Good morning, everyone. It's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today's craft is going to be a special book extension. It is a seahorse, a collaged seahorse, about Mr. Seahorse by Eric Carle. And I just love this story. This was a Laura Ingalls Wilder story, award winner, and the illustrations are just beautiful. It's super colorful. It is just a great Eric Carle in the style of his collage and watercolors. And so what you need is, this is a perfect way to use up lots of scraps of tissue paper. So I have the shape, so I'm gonna put it right here so y'all can see it. You can, you could look up online. If you have the story, you could trace the picture, or you can just draw a seahorse. But what we're gonna do is we are going to just take glue stick, and we are just gonna start gluing pieces all over it. And then we will, and what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do it like this, but I'm gonna do them all over the other side so that I can cut it out after. So I'm just gonna cover the other side, which is so cool. I'm just gonna put glue all over like this, like that. We'll go ooh, some green. It's hard to see the glue, but it is there. Okay. Let's see, some blue. Okay. Ooh, some pink. And some more pink. I'm just covering it anywhere that it is. Anywhere at all. And then that way I can see it. And what I'm going to do, it's so I'm putting all of the tissue paper on the other side of the picture, and that is so that when I go to cut it out, I can see the picture. If I did it on the other side, I might not be able to see the picture. So then it would be really hard to cut it out if I can't see the picture. And if you have glue or a glue stick that is like one of those purple ones so that you can see it really good, oh, that would be ideal. I'm just using all different colors. I want it to go down. I'm just making sure that it's down everywhere like that. Okay, yeah, so let's take that, cover it. Okay, so, ooh, here's some good ones. Ooh, some pretty colors. Here, some down here. So I want to make sure that I cover this and that I can see all of the illustration. So I'm just going to keep coloring like this. Do some more yellow. I'm going to put that down like that. Let's see what other colors. Ooh, some more purple. That. Blue. Some pink. just layering. It's fun. It's like super collage. Here's some more blue, some more pink. That's a different pink. Some blue, like that. Ooh, this just happens to be all gluey. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's see. Oops, more greens, more dark green. So I'm just using all of these scraps up and layering to cover it all. Okay. Like this. Oops. All right. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, let's do some down here. Yeah. Let's get some more dark blue. I like the dark blue. It's a good color, and I don't have too much of that. Cut that in there. Some more of this light blue. That. Really like this, and it's kind of cool to oh, my fingers are getting very sticky. All right, so I'm just gonna put a couple more pieces like that, and maybe one over here like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with that. You can keep putting pieces on, but so I've got it all on there. Okay, and it's all on here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut my seahorse out. And then I can draw the eye or put the eye on. So here I am. So remember, you can draw your own seahorse. You could trace the seahorse if you have the story at home or you've borrowed it from the library. You could trace the seahorse shape. You could draw your own. You could look online and print something. You can take a picture of the one that I shared right on this video, so you could do that, so that you could find the picture. So there's all his spikes. That it doesn't have to be exact, but it's super cool, and I love putting this on here. So right now it's a little sticky because we just did it, but that's okay. And it's not exact, but I'm just cutting it out, cutting, getting all of these spikes out like that. Oops, so that one needs some help. Okay. That, like that. All right. So here's his fin. That. Now I'm cutting his tail way around, and I don't know if I got all of it. You could also cut it out ahead of time and then put all of the tissue paper, glue all the tissue paper on. You don't have to glue it perfectly on. It can be overhanging, and then you can pick it up and use it. See, there's a lot that I missed because I was off kilter. So I want to put a bunch on there just to fill it up like that. So I'm going to show you really quick here. Okay, so now I've cut out an eye, and I'm going to put his eye right on here, right there at the top. I might put some more of the stuff. I'm going to turn it over, and you can see there's some hanging off. So that's another way that you could do this. And then we have this beautiful seahorse to go along as a book extension for Mr. Seahorse by Eric Carle. And check out other Eric Carle stories at your local library or at home or from your local small business bookstore. Hugs, Miss Amy.